Hi guys, I bet you can tell what just happened to me. I was in the subway when out of the sudden a really creepy man just appeared out of nothing. He was staring a young lady, like a really pretty lady. But the thing is that it happened just like 5 or something minutes when I caught him like picking something from her pocket. I can tell it was something valuable. I mean, I wasn't able to see like exactly what does it was, but I can tell it was like money or something like that. It has happened something like that to you, Samantha?
One when I was 9 or 10 years old, there wasn't anybody at home. Someone entered to my house, stole a TV, my computer, money, and is and several important things. The next day, my dad arrived at home and saw this. He told my grandma and me about this. Until this day, we don't know we 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 who was the robber. And the same day, we had we had to buy we had to buy a new TV. And you?
Well, I remember when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Well, in context, my family and I traveled to Amayuca. Why? Because my grandma had to take care her mom. But one day, my grandma has to respond a cell phone call, and it was a man. The man told to my grandma he was kidnapping my aunt, and my grandma told to me, and she only told me the situation, and I scared too. And at that moment, I called to my mom, and she told me I have to only relax and relax to my grandma. And she told me I will call your aunt, and I said okay. Like 5 minutes later, my mom calls again, and she told me my aunt it's okay, and she told me, well, you have to go with your grandma and said that, and I said okay. I told to my grandma, and that's it. And you, Jamil?
I remember it all happening in the blink of an eye. It was nighttime. I was walking down a quiet street when I felt someone following me closely. Suddenly, a guy came up fast. I grabbed my arm in a low but firm voice. He told me to give him everything I had. I looked around and there was no anybody. Without a word, I took my wallet and phone and my pocket. It's sorry. He took them, looked, turned around, walking quickly on time. He disappeared around the street. I was in shock. I'm not sure if should shout or just get off there, and it's very sad for me.
Oh my god, that's really sad. I mean, Mexico is a really beautiful place. It's amazing, and it's so sad that we have to live all these type of experiences. Or what?
Yeah, but I think all the people pass for a criminal situation, and that is so so sad because Mexican people sometimes are so good people.
Yeah, it's kind of like in our culture. I mean, I cannot tell completely, but I can guess.
Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
it has happened something more to any of you?
Sorry, I need to go.